stay. So, Peter, why is Rishi Sunak the man you want to see leading the Conservative Party?
I just think he is the most capable candidate in this group of 8. He has been, for me, a rising star in the Conservative Party for several years. I remember first seeing him long before he was Foreign Secretary, and he was put out for the usual media round in the morning. And I can remember listening to him and watching him and thinking, this guy is really good. I mean, how many more have they got like this hidden away? And I've been a fan ever since, even with the trauma that he went through with his wife's family and his wealth, etc., etc. It didn't interrupt anything that I thought about him at all. I just think the bookies have got it dead right. They always do, don't they? Rishi Sunak is going to be the leader, in my opinion.
Interesting. Do you think that then he'll be able to cut through in the red wall in the way that Boris Johnson did? Because as so many people have been commentating, he's really that establishment figure, safe pair of hands, experienced cabinet member, very, very clever. But does he necessarily relate to people who have voted Conservative for the first time in their lives and aren't really sure if they want to do that again in the future?
Yes, I do. I think he comes over as a very, very impressive politician, very impressive. I can see him being very prominent on the world stage, actually, and being a popular politician around the world. I cannot see him having any problem. I think he is popular in the Shires and in all areas of Britain. And I really don't have any doubts that he is going to, come across to people who don't know him very well. He's going to come across as, well, for me, twice as good as Boris, maybe even more.
Peter, do you have a reserve choice? Do you have a reserve candidate? If it wasn't Sunak, would there be someone else who wouldn't displease you?
Well, it would have been Penny Mordaunt or Mr. Tugendhat, because I really admire their military background, and it's the same with Ben Wallace, who sadly is not running. I'm very impressed by the military background, the service to the country, the way that they just come across as very, very strong, very determined, and not in any way flippant or too relaxed or anything like that. They know there's a job to be done. They want to get in there and do it, and I think it's the same with Rishi Sunak.